Hi guys, it's Finn, and this week I'm joined by my lovely mum. I'm down in Eastbourne having a little visit, so I thought I'd ask my mum Maggie to come and talk about what it's like to have a trans kid in the family.
Yeah? Fantastic.
Oh yeah, there you go, end of video. So I came out to you as trans in January last year.
Yeah.
So I've been living as male for 16, 18 months or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So how was it when I first came out to you, when I came home and told you that I was transgender?
I was just so pleased, really pleased, because it's something that's been going on for a long time. Dad was Daddy, and I knew you weren't a girl, and we fought tooth and nail when you was very small. But being the 70s, it was hoo-ha, and it was just shunned.
But is it a bit like me though? Because I didn't really know what was wrong until I actually knew about all things trans. So was it like that for you, that you didn't know what was wrong?
No, because I didn't really know until you explained it to me.
Yeah.
But I've been watching programmes on TV, and I've been to the library, and I've read books, and now I understand.
Bless you.
Far more now.
Bless you.
But now, to see you now and how you are, I can't begin to tell you how fantastic it is, because you are now typical male.
Yeah, I was going to say about
in every aspect. Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say about that. Like, how is it now? Because I think in the beginning, before I was on hormones, you couldn't really kind of understand what might happen. So
no.
How has that been since? Because I've been on hormones, what, 3.5 months now. So.
Well, because I understand more now, and I'm watching your videos, well, your DVDs, and seeing the photographs. It's the changes now.
I send Mum a few photographs every month so she can have like a boyhood album of me growing up.
Yeah, and to see you. And I mean, you know, to see you now and here with me and the changes, it's absolutely great.
Doesn't freak you out at all then? Doesn't freak you out at all?
No.
My lower voice and my hairy face?
No, I love it a bit. I love being kissed with a little bit of beard on it.
Mother.
Sorry.
That's all right. How about things like pronouns, calling me he and things like that? How do you find that?
I find that perfectly okay.
You find it hard to get used to sometimes and slip up?
I do slip up sometimes, not very often now like I used to, but when I'm downstairs with my friends in the lounge or in the restaurant, I mean, they all accept you now. That they all accept now.
It's been amazing spending time with them. Yeah.
I've got 2 sons. You know, how's Finlay? How's Mark? And I say, oh, they're both doing really well, and you know, things are going okay. My lovely Alex, who comes and looks after me, he's taken a keen interest.
The talk of the house. Mum lives in like warden accommodation house, so it's like Mum's got like carers here to look after us. So that's how it works. So you're actually quite young to live in this building, really, aren't you? So a lot of the people are quite a lot older. So.
Oh yeah, very much so. Yeah. I have to keep them in order though.
But they've been okay about this, isn't it? Because that's the thing. The older generation tend to be a bit funny around the idea of anything gay or trans, but you've been accepted quite well, haven't you? Was you worried about that, about how people might take it?
Well, I was at first, but once I started to explain it to them, and how it was from the start, I haven't had any problems. They've all accepted you right from the beginning, more or less.
It's really brave of you, really brave.
You know, we've got one lady here who just likes to take on the world, and she said something about, she read something in the paper which led me straight into a full-blown World War III with her. And I explained the situation, how it was with Finlay, that he now was going through all this, and she sort of like stopped in her tracks And then she related to everybody else, and I was just asked questions through the house, you know, about what was happening and everything else. And no, they've just accepted now that I've got 2 lovely sons, and that is absolutely brilliant now for both of my boys.
It was amazing because we went down and played bowls with them the other night, and they were just like, "Come here, son, I'll show you how to do it." And they just, a woman over the other side of the room said to her friend, "Who's that bloke?" So they just seem to just completely, or maybe they've forgotten who I was before, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Well, it is really, you know, but I said to them, yeah, it's Finlay. Oh, of course it is, yeah. Yeah. Where's Mum?
Really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. I mean, I think for the fact that I see Mum about 4 times a year, and Mum's in Eastbourne, I'm in Oxford, which is about like a 3-hour train journey in between. So we see each other about 3 or 4 times a year, don't we? So considering we don't see each other very often, I think you do really well with pronouns, because it is something that's quite hard to get hold of, calling me he,
it is,
she.
it is at first, you know, but yes, I did slip up, and sometimes even now I do slip up.
I think now I'm looking more male, it makes people think you're just a bit mad.
Yeah.
This is my son, she, and then they just go, what?
Yeah, but no, you know, I think I'm getting better, you know, with each time.
You're amazing,
now.
You're amazing. Mum's always, ever since the first day I came out to Mum, she sent me a text every day without fail that says, "Good morning, my son, how are you, my boy?" And it's just been amazing. Just you've really, really gone out of your way to try, and I can't thank you enough. It's been absolutely incredible how much you've accepted this.
Well, I just, you know, I just want you to be happy. And I knew that once you had come out and you'd got everything sorted, that you would be happy. And that's all I want in life, is for you to be happy.
Bless you, bless you. I did say to Mum, though, that a lot of parents go through this kind of grieving period for the person I was. And that I said to you that, you know, that it's okay to be upset, it's okay to be angry, but you've not really gone through any of that.
No, I've not gone through any of that, because I've sort of like, well, I was sort of like, I've been sort of expecting it through your life. As you've been growing up and going through bad things, yes, you've had a struggle, but you've come out the other side and you've fought them all, and I'm proud of you for that. I really am. But, you know, I've supported you all the way through, and I shall continue to do so.
I know, you're amazing.
But, you know, I just want to see you very, very happy, and to see you happy. So, no, I've not grieved at all. I'm just quite happy that I've got a lovely son, and I'm proud of him, and I'm happy for you.
Bless you, Mum.
I really am.
Is there anything you're worried about that's coming up, like the surgeries or anything like that? Does that worry you?
No.
Really?
No.
You're just like, whatever?
No, because I should be by your bed.
Yeah, because we're going to go to Andrew Yellen, so it's only around the corner from here, isn't it? So.
Yeah. So no, I shall come up and I shall be with you, and I shall stay in Brighton and just make sure that you're okay, my boy.
Bless you.
Okay.
Amazing. Is there any advice or anything you want to say to any parents out there of trans kids that you think might be helpful?
Well, if you've got any trans kids or anything like that, then just support them. That's all they want. They want your strength, your reassurance that you're there for them right through, no matter what. Because I think if you love your son, or daughter for that matter, then you will support and love them right through. Because I do. I love both my boys, and I'd do anything for them. So just support them, because that's, once you give them that, they know they've got everything that's okay with you.
Oh, bless you. You could have put that more perfect. I love you, Mum.
I love you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I think we'll leave it there before I get really emotional. But thank you so much, Mum. That's going to be really helpful to other people. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. On that note, I'll say bye for now, and I'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.